incomplete.
Defender sitting back in zone, eyes on the football, bats that ball down, headed for the in-breaking receiver. That's just really good discipline by that secondary.
This time it's complete. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a first down. The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
I love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we heard about this guy's ability to make plays against this defense, and the quarterback and the receiver right now have a nice rhythm going.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And this pass is caught.
Well, I've always said I think this quarterback all year long has been able to be as consistent as any quarterback in the country. And when you get to 3rd down, you've got to trust that he's going to make the right decision and throw an accurate ball to give you a chance at a first down. There's another example of it right there.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Back to throw again. It's caught. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. The Buckeyes looking to cash in this red zone trip.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with it.
Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Ohio State. They draw first blood. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught by the receiver. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take it down. Here's a 1st and 10 play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Off target and incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
And this time it's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
That's another huge game for this guy. And I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They've moved him around, given him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. Boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. He'll go down there after picking up a few yards. Not going to be enough for the first. Looking to pass here on second down. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. Here we go. 7th play of this drive in the championship game. 3rd down and short. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And this one is caught. Able to convert on 3rd down. Gives him a fresh set of downs from the 22. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. He makes the grab. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far, and they keep it going. And that catch is hauled in. He'll go down right there. Works his way for a short gain, but not enough for the first down. That completion makes it 2nd and short. Finds his target, and it's complete. Buckeyes pick up enough yardage for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes a quick catch. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw. That completion makes it 2nd and short. Drops Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He finds his man. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. The Buckeyes pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And looking to throw now on first down. Finds his man.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
He makes the grab. Stopped at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down. The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's got it in the open. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. You think about how Ohio State has been able to really grow over the years. Go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s and Joey Galloway in the 90s. And, of course, most recently with Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave, Jackson Smith and Jigba. So many great receivers, and it's been fun to watch this young man today.
He's got it near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, if you're going to give it to him...
What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. First down. Looking to throw the football. The ball is caught. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion makes it second down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. A new set of downs after that completion. On first and 10, looking to throw. They get the completion. They bring him down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. Buckeyes move into the red zone. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab, a chance to score. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage.
And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another first and 10. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. That completion makes it second and medium. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
He's got it with room to run. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37. First down here for this offense. They're going to chuck it again. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. The receiver makes the catch. That play more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24. See what the call is on first and 10. Looking for a man. It's a quick grab.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
That completion makes it second and medium. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but it was good enough to move the chains. First down. Fresh set of downs. It's first and 10. Pass caught. Tackled after the completion down at the 1-yard line.
Well, you can tell.
The Buckeyes looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the route is on. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick throw to the left. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, just when it looked like they had complete...
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Nice throw, caught for a completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. What a catch! They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Buckeyes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. The ball is hauled in. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Well, this guy just keeps making plays. I mean, here we are late in the ball game. They keep finding ways to get him the football, and he's had one of those games that they just can't find a way to slow him down. He's lined up inside. He's moved to the outside. He's been a tough matchup, and he's made this defense pay for it.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. Looking for 6. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Looking to the end zone. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient 3rd down offense.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on 3rd and short. Unable to come up with a 1st down. Now here at 4th down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the...
Touchdown, Buckeyes! They continue to roll up the score. Another... Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. So 2nd down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. This time, a completion. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. The pass is caught, and he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. He pulls in the catch. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw yet again. Wide open downfield. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. Buckeyes are in the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Good catch made on the sideline. That's enough for a 1st down. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a 1st down and goal. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now 3rd down coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Nearly intercepted in the end zone. Couldn't quite hang on. Does set up 4th down. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. I'd say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as a top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are officially your kings of college football and national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes.